Hey everybody, happy Monday. I went to the physiotherapist today. I've been getting my knee worked on. He puts all these needles in. Anyway, it's feeling much better, but you go to a doctor and of course they ask, what do you do for a living? I'm like, well, I'm that radio announcer. And he's like, oh yeah, so what do you talk about on your show? And I said, well, I don't know, like yesterday I was talking about how men should have an orgasm every day, that apparently it's good for their prostate. In fact, the study, which came from Harvard University, is pretty significant. It is saying that at least 21 orgasms in a month is good for a healthy prostate. I was telling this story on the air, and I said, obviously I don't have a prostate, but I believe that because I used to suffer from migraine headaches, and then one day I was having a headache, and I figured, got nothing better to do because I got to sit here. Anyways, I got rid of the headache instantly as soon as it happened. I thought, oh, this is pretty awesome. So it's, now my cure for a headache, but don't tell anybody because it's kind of embarrassing. So the doctor says to me, oh, well, that's a really interesting story about, having an orgasm every day. Do you mind telling my wife on the way out? She's the receptionist. I'm like, look, buddy, I am not having this conversation again with anybody today, nor am I having it with your wife. I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm a radio announcer, right? We had that conversation at the beginning of this. Marriage counselor / radio announcer. Yeah, it doesn't work.